It would surprise you to know how many people don't know what they really want. They go with the flow, they do the things that everybody expects them to do, but they don't know what they want for themselves, they don't know what they like to do, they don't know what they would want to do, because they've always gone and done stuff with people versus actually digging down and figuring out what they want. But if you take the time to actually sit there and think about, if I could go do anything today, what would it be? And just think of all the different things and write them down. Then look at all the different possibilities in those. Do I really want to do those? Do I not? Sometimes the first thought that comes to mind isn't what you really want to do. But if you write them all down and you keep on doing that, you'll see what you really want to do. And then you can live that way and go do those things. The more you do that, the more you give yourself the time to be able to answer those kind of questions instead of somebody else filling in the blank for you, the more you know what you really want, and the more you do what you really want to do. And the more often you do that over and over, the easier it comes, and you don't even have to think hard or long about what you really want to do, because you'll already know what you want to do. It just comes naturally and fast the more you do it. And once you start living like that, you'll find out that it's a lot less stressful, it's a lot easier to do, but also you'll have more drive to do more things than you were doing before, because when you're doing something you don't want to do, you don't have the drive to continue pushing because, well, it's stuff you don't really want to do. There will always be some things in life that you have to do, or that you, I shouldn't say have to, but you should do, even if you don't want to do them. But those things that are actually a lot smaller and a lot fewer than people realize, they just assume that everything they do they have to do, or else. Well, sometimes that or else is really you saying, I don't want to do that. Think about it that way. Change the way you look at it, change the way you think, and then you'll change your life. It'll be a lot more enjoyable. You'll accomplish a lot more things, but you'll also enjoy doing them. And then when you start doing that, you'd be surprised what other things come your way. It gets a lot better.